middle school teacher and first-time congressional candidate.
Good morning and happy first day of school.
Marisa Wood was motivated to enter politics, largely by the hope of taking down one man.
And I have the courage. I have the courage to stand up to the bully, Kevin McCarthy, career politician. I ask my students to do that every day. I'm like, be the one. You be the one to stand up to the bully. And now, ironically, I'm being called to do just that.
The daughter of a teacher, Wood grew up California's Bay Area. She met her husband, John, who works in agriculture while in college at California Polytechnic State. Together, they moved to Bakersfield, where they raised 3 kids on an apple farm.
And I am from here. California 20, the Central Valley, Bakersfield, has been my home for over 35 years. And like the people here, like you, I'm angry.
Wood says she is fed up with Bakersfield Congressman Kevin McCarthy's leadership. She feels he focuses too much on politics in Washington and neglects his constituents back home.
That's the difference between Kevin and me, is that my focus will be on this community. I'm not a career politician. I don't want to be doing this forever. I'm not concerned about how many more years I will be in office.
Now in her early 60s, Wood has taught English at Fairfax Junior High for the last 2 decades. That's where she says she saw she could make a difference.
88% of my students receive free and reduced lunch. 10% are from migrant families. 13% are homeless. So I have faces and hearts that I've seen that are struggling.
It could be an uphill battle for Wood, a Democrat in a deep red district in which Republicans out-registered Democrats by a margin of 21%, not to mention an area where McCarthy has never lost a congressional election.
I have hope, and it's not a fantastical hope or a fairy tale hope. It's a honest and steadfast hope in the belief that what is possible can and will happen, even in the face of what's probable.
Wood says she wants to be involved in legislation addressing education and labor, specifically mentioning she supports President Biden's infrastructure bills and the Farmers Modernization Act,
which would allow a workforce to be here for an extended period of time, have a visa, and allow farmers to manage and grow their crops, knowing they are going to have a sustainable workforce. The folks here, they don't need a handout. The folks here in California 20, they just need a hand, right? A hand in tackling those kitchen table issues that matter the most to them. Issues like the rising price of groceries and housing and healthcare and gas. All of these things matter to those folks. And I know that my place is to stand up between those amazing folks in California 20 and the political Goliath that is Kevin McCarthy. Because I know together we can end his years of abstract neglect and continually decaying non-leadership.
Wood ran through a list of people in the district.
All those single parents who are going out every day doing everything they can for their kids. Working class people like me, the veterans, the seniors, the women, the people of color, the LGBT community.
For them, she has one message.
And I will be their voice.
And aside from McCarthy and the families she says she's seen struggling, the top reason she's running?
Number 1, I will pledge to support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. I would never cowardly turn my back on my duty.